well and having a good week so far. I've been doing a stretch series, so just 5 minutes of quick stretch ideas. And this morning I'm going to do an interval using either a towel or a yoga strap. So if you're teaching today, it's going to be a warm one, isn't it? Send a quick text out to everybody and say, bring a towel with you today. The music I'm using, because I always like to give you a few music ideas, is from the Pure Energy Music app. Of course, it is lit number 5. I know that's a very old phone. It's the phone I have all music on. And it is the Move 30-10. So you can hold each stretch for 30 seconds and then you've got 10 seconds to just coach everybody into the next position. I will do a breakdown of all these as well. So if you want the choreography, just comment choreography and then sign up for the choreography newsletter. And I'll send all of these out to you at the end of the week. So let's go with, this is a really nice album actually. It's got a bit of a beat, so you could also do mobility with it. So if we go top to toe, let's just start. Just bring your arms back. I'll do 4 and just work on the shoulders. And then, good morning. Hold it. Let's try and get even. So I want you to develop the stretch. So this would be for the end of a class, or unless you're teaching a full stretch class. So I want to hold it for, try and get even there, about 30 seconds. So let's do a shoulder stretch. Develop it. Take the arms further back. What a stretch. I'll extend your arms and recover. Good. I've got 10 seconds to just rest. Relax the shoulders. Now let's do a lateral stretch. And one of my favourites is cross the right leg behind, lift both arms up and just go over the top and hold the stretch this way. So if you can take this top arm and lean slightly back and just hold that stretch for the 30 seconds. Now develop it, take it a bit further. So we've done a shoulder stretch, we've got a side stretch, and you would do it the other way. Good morning YouTube. Hope you're all good. Last one, and recover. I mean, it's a huge difference. You can really feel that side of your body. So we could go to the other side. So take your left leg behind, cross behind, and then all the way over. And this top arm just rotates slightly back. So you've got a really good stretch there, and then hold it. And for the 30 seconds, develop it. Can you go a bit further? I know at the end of a class, people sometimes pack up and they leave before the stretch. So maybe just ring some changes this week and try a few different things. One more, hold it and release it. Brilliant. Ooh, definitely felt that. Okay, let's do the front of the shoulders. So you can do this with your towel or your strap or without. I'm going to shorten the strap just a touch and then pull on it. Bring the shoulder blades together.
Get ready.
And then just lift both arms up and I want to hold it. So you could roll all the way down and then take your arms over. But if that's too intense, you could just pull on the strap and aim to lift your arms up as high as you can. So shoulders are relaxed and down, and just bring your scaps together and hold it here. Good, head is up. I'm going to lift it. Now I'm going to hold it and then lower the arms. Lift your arms just a few inches and increase the stretch that way. Good, one more.
10 seconds.
All the way down and release it. Good work. Okay, so upper body, nice stretch there. So if we now come down to my 3 key stretches, you'll know these. So if you're short on time, let's do, this is my favourite kneeling stretch. So use your right arm to push the right leg back and hold that. You'd hold that for the 30 seconds, but then I'll go to the other side. So these are my 3 keys. This right arm is at the top, pushing back. A nice stretch there through the side of the body. Hold. Bend into the knee. Good. And then recover. The whole front of the body. So you're stretching the front of the foot, the quad, the hip flexor, chest. So I'm going to come back, squeeze the shoulder blades together and then push. So we'll have just done 5 minutes and probably maybe 7-8 stretches that you could easily put into class today. So again, this is a challenging one. If it's too much, or if it's too much pressure on the knees, you can lie forward and do a double quad stretch. So I'm going to hold that. Good, hold it a little bit further. Squeeze the glutes and push the hips up. release it down. Good. I'm going to come through. Now hip flexor, and take the left leg back, drop the knee down, and then just push that hip forward. Use your strap, and I want you to take a lateral flexion and push that hip forward. So for the 30 seconds, and then keep the hip flexed where it is, but change the stretch by taking the arms all the way over to the other side. Oh, thank you. I'm on YouTube. And then release it on the other side. So hip flexor, push the hip forward, take your arms back, all the way over and hold it. And then all the way over this way, and balance. There, you've got a great hip flexor stretch. There you go, and release. So just 5 minutes of some key stretches that you can easily use at the end of your class. If you want the breakdown, just comment choreography and I'll send you the link. And if you want the Women's Wellness newsletter, and this week I discussed insulin resistance, just comment wellness and then I'll send you the newsletter, and that's got some informative, especially if you are peri to postmenopausal. All right, gang, have a fantastic day. I hope you enjoyed that. And if you're joining us tomorrow, we've got the Fitness Pilates MenoFit teacher training. Morning, Anne. So if you are a Fitness Pilates teacher and you want to join us for the MenoFit training, then come and join us tomorrow. And I'll link to it in the comments. All right, gang, I'll see you later.